Quiet Title Actions and Tax Lien Sales Course.
Course Overview. Title: Tax Lien Sales and Quiet Title. Course Duration: 6 modules. Level: Intermediate. Course Description. Course Description. This comprehensive course is designed to provide you with a deep understanding of tax lien sales and the legal process of quiet title actions in real estate. Whether you're a real estate investor, a legal professional, or someone looking to navigate the intricacies of property ownership, this course will equip you with the knowledge and skills necessary to excel in this field. Through 6 modules, you will delve into the nuances of tax lien sales, quiet title complaints, and the legal procedures involved in establishing clear property titles. The course materials have been structured to accommodate a broad range of learners and provide practical insights into tax lien investments and real estate legal procedures. Module 1. Tax lien sales and quiet title actions are 2 distinct yet interconnected legal processes in the realm of real estate law, often vital in the context of property ownership and rights. This module will provide a comprehensive understanding of these 2 subjects and their significance, specifically within the legal framework of the state of Alabama. Lesson 1. Unlocking the Path to Financial Freedom. Tax lien sales are mechanisms used by local governments to recover unpaid property taxes, which are used to fund essential public services. The process involves creating a tax lien certificate, which is then sold to investors. The winning bidder acquires the certificate, giving them a stake in the property and the potential to earn interest or acquire the property through a tax deed. Understanding tax lien sales and quiet title actions is crucial for property owners and investors. Quiet title actions are necessary when there is uncertainty or dispute regarding the property's title, and their preparation and filing involve thorough research, evidence gathering, and adherence to legal procedures. Lesson 2. Understanding quiet title actions. Quiet title actions are legal proceedings used to establish clear ownership of real property when there is uncertainty or dispute regarding the property's title. Common scenarios include incomplete or conflicting property records, unresolved property disputes, unpaid tax lien certificates, and unclear property boundaries. A quiet title complaint includes a detailed description of the property, claims, legal basis, and requested relief. Lesson 3. Importance of resolving title issues. Resolving title issues is crucial for property ownership, protecting investments, facilitating transactions, and complying with legal requirements. It ensures clear titles, protects investments, and instills confidence in potential buyers or lenders, ultimately preventing disputes and legal challenges. Lesson 4. Legal Framework in Alabama. Alabama's legal framework for tax lien sales and quiet title actions is governed by statutes and regulations. It includes a 3-year redemption period for property owners to reclaim their property, set interest rates on tax lien certificates, and provisions for tax lien certificate holders to obtain tax deeds if the owner doesn't redeem the certificate. Understanding these laws is crucial for property owners seeking to resolve title disputes within the legal framework of Alabama. Module 2. Tax lien sales. In Module 1, we introduced tax lien sales as a mechanism for local governments to generate revenue by recovering unpaid property taxes. We discussed the concept, purpose, and importance of these sales, along with the legal framework in Alabama. Now, in Module 2, we will delve deeper into how tax lien sales work, covering tax lien certificates and deeds, the auction process, common misconceptions and risks, and legal requirements and deadlines. Lesson 1. How tax lien sales work. Tax lien sales are initiated by local governments when property owners fall behind on their taxes, resulting in a delinquent bill. The process involves issuing tax lien certificates, which represent the government's claim on the unpaid taxes and associated costs. These certificates are offered to investors through a competitive bidding process, with the understanding that they will pay the delinquent taxes on behalf of the property owner. The property owner is granted a redemption period, typically a few years, to repay the delinquent taxes, interest, and penalties. Lesson 2. Tax lien certificates and deeds. Tax lien certificates are legal documents that represent the government's claim on a property due to unpaid taxes. Investors can acquire these certificates, which provide them with the right to be paid delinquent taxes, interest, and penalties. Interest rates vary by state and may be set by statute. If property owners don't redeem the certificate within the specified redemption period, the certificate holder can apply for a tax deed, transferring full property ownership. However, investors must be aware of risks and due diligence. Lesson 3: The auction process. Tax lien certificates are auctioned off to investors through a competitive bidding system in Alabama. The highest bidder wins the certificate and the right to pay delinquent taxes on behalf of the property owner. After the auction, winning bidders receive the certificates, which can be held, collected, or sold to other parties. The property owner's redemption rights allow them to repay delinquent taxes and interest, clearing the lien. Lesson 4: Common misconceptions and risks. Misconceptions about tax lien sales can lead to unwise investments. Common misconceptions include immediate property ownership, guaranteed returns, and property condition. Risks for investors include redemption risk, property condition, legal complexities, and market saturation. Property owners may redeem certificates during redemption periods, leading to lower returns or losses. Assessing property condition is crucial, as unforeseen expenses can arise. Legal complexities and competitive markets can also complicate the process. Lesson 5: Legal requirements and deadlines. In Alabama, tax lien sales have specific legal requirements and deadlines. These include a 3-year redemption period for property owners to reclaim their property, established interest rates on tax lien certificates, regulation of tax lien assignment and transfer, and the ability for tax lien certificate holders to apply for tax deeds. The process also involves filing and documentation requirements, which are crucial for transparency and legality. Deadlines are essential for both property owners and investors, as missing them can result in significant consequences. Understanding these aspects is essential for property owners and investors to navigate the tax lien sale process successfully. Module 3: Quiet Title Complaints. Module 1 and 2 discuss tax lien sales, auction processes, misconceptions, risks, and legal requirements. Module 3 explores quiet title complaints, discussing their purpose, key elements, preparation, filing, and real-world case studies. This legal remedy is crucial in resolving property ownership disputes or title issues. Lesson 1: What is a quiet title action? A quiet title action is a legal process that confirms an individual's or entity's ownership rights to a property, addressing disputes, ambiguities, and uncertainties related to property titles. The term quiet in this action refers to silencing conflicting claims or disputes concerning the property's title, allowing the rightful owner to confidently possess, use, and transfer their property without any doubts or disputes from other parties. This legal remedy aims to make the property clear and marketable. Lesson 2: When and why it's necessary. Quiet title actions are necessary for property owners to resolve title defects, dispute ownership, inheritance or estate disputes, and clouded titles. They are crucial for establishing the rightful owner and clearing clouds, which are often necessary for property sales. Quiet title actions provide legal clarity, enhanced property value, efficient dispute resolution, and protection of property rights. They are often required for selling properties, as prospective buyers require a clean title for financing. Lesson 3: Elements of a quiet title complaint. A quiet title complaint is a legal document that outlines the rights and responsibilities of a property owner. It should identify all parties involved, provide a detailed description of the property, outline the plaintiff's claim, detail the defendant's interest, state the basis for the action, request relief, and attach supporting documents. Legal counsel is crucial in navigating this complex legal process, as it involves complex property and title issues. Both parties should seek legal counsel for guidance in this complex legal process. Lesson 4: Preparing and filing a complaint. The process of preparing and filing a quiet title complaint involves consulting an attorney, gathering relevant documents, drafting a complaint, filing the complaint with the appropriate court, receiving a defendant response, and undergoing discovery and trial. If a settlement isn't reached, the case may go to trial. The court will evaluate the evidence and issue a judgment in favor of the party with the strongest legal claim. In some cases, parties may opt for mediation or settlement agreements for a cost-effective and quicker resolution. Lesson 5: Case studies and real-world examples. In Module 3, the concept of quiet title actions is discussed, including their application in resolving property disputes. Case studies show that a boundary dispute between neighbors John and Sarah led to a quiet title action, establishing the true property boundary. David, who inherited a property from his grandparents, filed a quiet title action to clear an old lien on the title, allowing him to sell the property and secure a higher price. In a complex case involving multiple family members, the court ruled in favor of the family member with the strongest legal claim, clearing the title and settling the ownership matter. These case studies demonstrate the real-world applications of quiet title actions in resolving property disputes. Module 4. In personam quiet title complaint. Module 4 focuses on in personam quiet title complaints, a remedy for property title disputes. It covers the intricacies of drafting, filing, serving, and responding to defendants' claims. This comprehensive guide helps navigate the legal intricacies of this crucial process. Lesson 1. In-depth exploration of an in-person quiet title complaint. In personam quiet title complaints are legal actions brought against specific individuals or entities to determine property ownership and eliminate adverse claims. They are initiated when disputes arise regarding a property's title. In personam actions focus on specific parties involved in the dispute, while in rem actions are used when the property's status or legal condition is in question. In personam complaints are typically the appropriate course of action for most property disputes. Lesson 2. How to secure funding for your real estate investments, a comprehensive guide. This comprehensive guide outlines strategies for securing funding for real estate investments, including traditional mortgages, hard money loans, private financing, real estate partnerships, seller financing, and real estate investment trusts, REITs. To secure funding, investors should evaluate their investment goals, assess their risk tolerance, understand their financial position, match financing to property type, and consult with experts. By understanding their financial situation, selecting the right financing method, and aligning with their specific needs, investors can unlock the full potential of real estate as a wealth-building avenue. Lesson 2. Required elements and language. An in personam quiet title complaint should include key elements for legal validity and effective presentation. These include identifying parties involved, providing a detailed description of the property, stating the plaintiff's claim, outlining the defendant's interest, outlining the basis for the action, specifying the relief sought, and attaching supporting documents. Clear, precise, and legally appropriate language is essential, and it should be written in a formal and factual manner. To ensure clarity and effectiveness, it is advisable to seek the assistance of an attorney with expertise in property law. Attorneys can navigate the complexities of legal language and craft a compelling case. Lesson 3. Drafting a complaint. Drafting a quiet title complaint involves gathering evidence, identifying parties and interests, writing the complaint, using appropriate legal language, reviewing and editing, and consulting an attorney. While individuals can draft their own complaints, it is recommended to consult an attorney for legal advice to reduce errors and ensure the complaint meets the necessary legal standards. Legal counsel can provide valuable expertise and reduce the risk of errors. Lesson 4. Filing and serving the complaint. The in personam quiet title complaint must be filed with the appropriate court, paying the required fees. Service of process is the legal method used to deliver the complaint and related documents to the defendant, ensuring they are aware of the legal action and have an opportunity to respond. The defendant has 20 to 30 days to respond, which may include an answer, counterclaims, or cross-claims if multiple defendants are involved.